Over the past few decades, different community groups have pushed to get Lincoln Beach revitalized and reopened.
And now a New Orleans artist affected by the pandemic has joined the effort and gone above and beyond. Kim Holden introduces us to this month's Fox 8 Great Neighbor.
So I just was like, I got to reinvent myself. So
Reggie Ford is well known for his colorful artwork. For the last decade and a half, you could find him on the edge of Jackson Square, exuding the spirit of New Orleans.
I'm actually a full-time artist. I'm a member of the Dutch Alley Artist Squad.
But when the coronavirus pandemic shut down tourism, Ford knew he had to do something to make a difference and stay busy. He set his sights on a long neglected and secluded area that's been shut down for decades.
Hot day today. Choo-choo.
He began documenting his journey to clean up Lincoln Beach.
I hear all this bad stuff that's happening in New Orleans East, and I always heard about this beach out here. I said, I need to go out there and pick up litter.
What started as a plan for a quick pickup,
So I'm just cleaning up the little entranceway.
Turned into a several months-long adventure.
You know, trying to do my thing, you know. I ain't doing nothing today, I'm chilling.
The old summertime playground, created during the days of segregation, sits on 17 acres in the Little Woods area. And after 37 years of neglect, to say it was a mess would be an understatement. Ford's work didn't stop with filling up hundreds of bags with trash.
All this was trees. I went to every bark, every tree, and trimmed it so you could see the lake. And it also had boulders stacked everywhere. And I was wondering why they had stacked boulders everywhere, all on the beach. People were sitting on them. So I picked up all the boulders and threw them aside. And I made benches from recycled pallets.
That was the fun part.
See, now you can drive through all this.
The tunnel leading to the old amusement park and beach was filled with muddy debris and water.
What you gotta do is pump the tunnel now.
Ford rented a pump and other heavy equipment and got to work.
I cleared the tunnel of water and cleared the tunnel of debris. And I knew it was gonna flood again, but I wanted it easier for the city to come in and pump it so they could come in with their big trucks and take out all the trash.
On the other side of the tunnel, unparalleled beauty inside city limits, what he calls a hidden gem.
That's amazing. I could see the shells and everything underneath the water.
2 big stretches of sand along Lake Pontchartrain, starting to look good again.
A lot of people, when they first see this, they say this don't feel like it's in America. They say this look different than any beach I've seen in your country if they're not from here. And the people that's from here, some of them are almost brought to tears by how beautiful and peaceful this is.
The city makes it very clear Lincoln Beach is closed to the public, although some have been finding a way in to soak in the serenity.
It's very unsafe, but you have to do what you have to do to see what you want to see.
This man and his wife say they'll take their chances with hopes the city sees the value of the property.
So it would be nice for the community, it would build up the community to open this back up where people would have a place to go. The Pontchartrain Beach is closed, this is closed. Six Flags is closed. There's nothing for the families to do.
Which is exactly why Reggie Ford also took his chances and spent some of his own money to jumpstart the restoration.
My goal is to keep this for the people and keep this property under the possession of New Orleans and help develop it.
This Fox 8 Great Neighbor is banking on the city working with the community to finally finish the job.
A beach in New Orleans. If you got a beach in New Orleans, where else you got to go in the world?
Kim Holden, Fox 8 Local First.
The Lincoln Beach activists are concerned the city will try to sell the property to private investors without input from the community. A city spokesperson says that is not the plan and stresses Lincoln Beach remains closed.
We want to see productivity at that place. We want to see it open back up to the community's use. Right now, as it stands right now, it's not safe, so we want to make sure that we're addressing that on the front end before we move forward. But as I understand it, there's no desire on the part of the city to sell that property right now.
Mayor Cantrell says at least 3 live alligators have been removed from the water at the beach recently. Back in May, the city launched a study to explore the feasibility of reopening the beach.
So beautiful.
It is. Looks great out there.
Serene out there. Well,